Picture this. A man I recently befriended climbed into my car after asking for a ride to another friend's house. One look at him told me this was going to be a different ride than usual. He was visibly shaking, raging with anxiety and despair. In the brief time I've known him, I learned pieces of the backstory that have led him to his current situation: homelessness, depression, and feeling suicidal. As I start driving, he reveals that he has a concealed handgun on him, and after nervous eye contact, he tells me that he is ready to pull the trigger on himself. This mental state of despair, hopelessness, and feeling desperate is the product of a series of extremely unfortunate life events, and today's journey goes beyond simply crying out for help. So, in an effort to respond to that, I share a message of motivation, personal experiences with severe depression to validate his suffering, why he needs to fight on. I encourage him that the pain isn't permanent and there is still hope. Finally, he discards his gun and agrees to stay safe. Months later, he gets his own apartment and graduates from the challenges of being homeless. This is a true story, a bit more extreme than many have encountered, but true nonetheless. Not only did this moment in time provide hope for the now formerly homeless man, but this experience also changed me. It's the personal motivation that spurs my continual relationships with people facing homelessness. Now this motivation is growing beyond me. It's becoming the spark that's igniting the passion of a team of people who want to create more stories of hope. We see people across the country who lack the power of hope, yet crave healing and wholeness in their lives. So we seek to do our part to address this together. We're ready to embark on an adventure of a lifetime, and we're thrilled to launch a life-changing pursuit, Hope Tour Unshakable. Love at the core, hope in our midst, inspired by faith that calls us to act. We believe in healing opportunities for people everywhere. We will cross the country to boldly love and serve our neighbors in need. With the help of local communities, we will build transformative unity. We call this movement Hope Tour Unshakable because if you have unshakable hope as your identity, it makes it possible to love beyond limits. Hope Tour is growing beyond its committed core to assemble an incredible team which will carry its vision across the United States and hopefully beyond. This summer, team members will travel across the country and back again to boldly love, serve, and connect with people facing challenges of homelessness and those in the surrounding communities. This is a large-scale initiative that will meet pressing tangible needs in homeless communities. These efforts will be made more effective through partnerships with local homeless shelters. Our team also expects to create sustainable change by building bridges between individuals in the homeless community and those nearby, both within our partner churches and in the community at large, who can financially support specific needs. Together and through our partnerships with churches, nonprofits, and other organizations, we will share inviting faith, unshakable hope, and love beyond limits. We will also capture our journey using multimedia, including the creation of a documentary film to highlight experiences of those in the homeless community and share the hope we encounter along the way. We plan to stop and serve in a series of cities along the tour, and with your financial support, our team can add even more locations to serve. God wants His children to have a powerful and positive impact where people are hurting. We desire to be a vessel of hope on this tour and beyond. Join the movement because we all are blessed to be a blessing.